So we got a caller in from San Francisco. Darrel, how are you?
Good morning. Sorry to keep bothering you, Larry.
You are not bothering my friend. What can I do for you?
So back to this ES for a minute. This S&P,
Sure.
you've called it like a gem. I can't believe it. It's worked perfectly.
One time after 12 years, I got it right. No, go ahead, my friend.
If we break that 786 retracement around 55, 58, my question is two things. One is what do you see as sort of the upside, because that's kind of a big breakout, I think. And then if we fail, we start selling off, I guess, below 40 or whatever the overnight range is, you short them there.
Well, this is the way I would handle it, and this is why I was talking about early this morning, is that when you get up to that area, you'll notice that there is a really nice congestion pattern that you're seeing here between that 26.55 to 26.40 or so, with an upward bias, correct? Now we're coming in here in the next 9 minutes. We're going to open, and this next 45 minutes is going to be very, very important, because these people that are watching the market move up, they're saying, oh, wow, the Dow's up 300 points. I don't want to miss any of this, correct?
Yep.
That's what they'll be thinking. And like we say, that's amateur hour. So watch that first 45 minutes. If you're not higher after that first 45 minutes, your answer is in, because the opening price will be your friend. You're up against resistance. It'll be a false breakout. But the fact that we did hit that 78% level, absolutely spot on, was important. And then last night, which is thin, you have very thin trading overnight, because most of the people in Europe trade the DAX or the FTSE. So you have to count it, but it's not as important as it is during the day when you have lots of contracts going through. Do you understand that?
Yes,
because
sir.
the liquidity during our hours is much, much greater than it is overnight. So my assumption is watch the first 45 minutes, and that's what I'll be watching today. And, that's why I send out those videos ahead of time, so that you can, get a pretty good idea. Because when I looked at it last night, it was sitting right there at the 61% retracement and stayed there for 2 hours. I mean, that told you somebody wanted to buy something, and, the news was bad, yet look what happened. It turned around and rallied. So the first 45 minutes, 40 minutes from right now, so about 10 minutes after 8, if you're higher, you're probably going to keep going higher. But if you're starting to turn around, you're probably going to look at another reversal. There'll probably be another announcement coming out of somewhere.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir.
Hey, by the way, Darrel, the folks really, they just texted me here in the Tiger Den. They really appreciate your calling in and asking these questions, because a lot of people won't raise their hand, and keep calling in, because it helps everyone.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Thanks for your help.
You bet. Okay.